Okay, deep breath in again, because here we go again. Congress maybe going to push through a new coronavirus relief deal before the holidays. Again, it's maybe. That does not mean direct payments are coming, but it also doesn't mean that they're not coming. Peter Dunn, also known as our friend, and Pete the Planner, joins me now. And we were talking in the break, Pete. Don't you sometimes just want to, I don't know. I mean, this is the same conversation that we've been having month after month after month. Isn't it so frustrating to you?
It is, because it feels like this has become about politics, not about the tens of millions of Americans who are really suffering. To that point, Angela, there was a study by the Aspen Institute just within the last couple of weeks. Up to 40 million Americans face eviction on January 1st because the eviction moratorium ended. And that's because they owe, not on average, a total of $70 billion in back rent. And the frustrating thing about what we're talking about today with Congress trying to come up with another stimulus bill is that the eviction moratorium isn't even part of this. So the idea of that being extended isn't even part of the discussion because they're focused on some other things.
Yeah, so we need to talk about that, but let's talk about some of the things they are focused on right now. Let's maybe begin with those direct payments. That seems to be, I think, something that most people agree on, that is something that needs to happen.
Yes, but I don't hold my breath on that one for some reason. It is the one that really feels like it is most on the fence. And what's being proposed is $1,200 per person, just like it was when we had the original stimulus plan, which was back in March of 2020. So that one's on the fence. I think you're going to see an extension of the PPP loan program, the Paycheck Protection Program. I think you're also going to see an extension of unemployment benefits, which is super important, as nearly 12 million people, their income dries up at the end of this month. But currently there's a lot of debate over liability protection. Can an employer be sued if someone gets COVID and the employee thinks it's the employer's fault? So there's a lot of things to work out yet. But it's still scary what's going to happen December 31st at this point.
Yeah, and on one hand, you can see the frustration of why people can't compromise and just do something. But then, just like with what you're just talking about, with a business, for example. I mean, you're a business owner. I'm a business owner, and if somebody happens to get COVID in your business, or maybe they didn't. You're a small business owner, so are you supposed to get sued over that and then not? I mean, I wouldn't want to be the person trying to come up with compromises and figure out what is best for America.
Yeah, it's funny. It's really easy with this whole thing to say, come on, let's just figure it out. Yeah. It's a really complicated thing. Now, should it take 6 months to figure this out? No, they got to get to it. But it is nuanced, right? Yeah. Part of the reason my entire staff all over the country is still at home is just because it's more prudent. I don't want to expose anyone for whatever reason. So good point, Angela.
Okay, well, we will continue to, talk about it. It makes us feel better to maybe know that people are listening and we're trying. So good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, Scott.